Hello, Jeannie. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm not doing so well. No.
No.
Mm-mm. I just I feel tired and I don't want to say confused because I think I'm right, but I'm gonna cut right to the chase. I think my husband's cheating on me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I do.
And what have you seen that shows you that he's been cheating on you?
I haven't seen anything with my eyes. Like, it's not like I've caught him with another woman or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But, women, we know. I feel it. Like, for example, he used to hold my hands.
Mm-hmm.
When we would go places, he doesn't do that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
We used to have these conversations that we could talk for hours, and that doesn't happen anymore. And I mean, his routine is he comes home and he goes straight for dinner, and then he goes straight to bed. And we'll have, a little bit of, talk here and there, but not like it used to be. And I just feel like there's got to be another woman. There's somebody else. Because how do you not have anything to say?
Yeah, well, it sounds to me that you would be frustrated that he's not, you don't have the same relationship that you used to have. How many years did you say that you were married?
We will have been married 9 years in 3 weeks. So we have an anniversary coming up. But I knew him for 3 years before we got married. So, I mean, if counting in our 9 years coming up, we'll be together for about 12. My math is off.
So how long
11.
ago? Okay. So how long ago would you say that you started to think that he was cheating on you?
Maybe about 3 months ago.
3 months ago?
3 months ago. Maybe a little longer than that. If I'm going to be honest, I'm thinking this would have probably started to happen a couple of years ago. Maybe about 2.
Okay.
That's when, I started, noticing a change, like shorter tones. Shorter sentences. I started also gaining a little bit of weight, and I just feel like he's just not in that. He doesn't want to be in this relationship, and he's not putting forth effort anymore. And I think he's just not attracted to me, and he's got another woman. I feel it. I do.
So when you say that he's not attracted to you anymore, what do you mean by that?
Well, like I said to you before, I mean, we used to be able to, walk down the street holding hands, in deep conversation. I used to feel like I was the only woman in the room. But lately it's just been, he walks almost, 2 steps ahead of me, and I almost kind of have to keep up, And if we are walking together, it's not hand in hand. I feel like he's distracted, or he's far, he's distant, and I find myself thinking, oh well, he must be thinking about her. And so that's just it makes me sad. But I don't want to be in this relationship if that's what is happening. And I don't want to leave him, but if he's with another woman, I need to go.
So what do you think your husband thinks about you?
I don't think he thinks negative things, because he's never said a negative word to me.
Okay.
But I don't really think he thinks of me at all. And that hurts more, because I think he's more occupied with whatever else he's thinking. Maybe another woman. I bring it up, in little ways, like, are you, his name's Richard, so I'm like, Richard, are you with someone else? And he'll deny it. He's like, no, I hate when you ask me these questions,
Mm-hmm.
but I just think he's a nice guy. He would never try to hurt me, and that's why I feel like he's lying to me.
Mm.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
So what else besides you feeling like he's cheating on you? I know that you said you have your gut feeling. Um, does he come home from work late? Does he?
No.
Does
He comes home on time.
Have you ever seen a text message?
No, not that. I mean, no, never. I mean, it's simple. His phone's the same.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a routine. He's a routine guy. It's not like things are out of place, but I just know it.
And when you say that, what was it? You said that that he doesn't think of you at all. Is there any way that maybe you could think of how he does think of you? Are there any ways that he does think of you?
Well, the other day, I was really sick. I felt really bad. And, we woke up in the morning and it was so bad I couldn't get out of bed.
Mm-hmm.
And he actually stayed home and took care of me.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that was really sweet.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't like we talked much. I felt like he was doing it out of duty, but not out of love. And that made me even more sick. And I didn't want to even talk to him. But, I mean, if I'm looking at the situation, I thought that was one thing that kind of would have told me that he's still in this relationship, but still, I don't know.
Okay. I'm thinking, what about because I know that you're saying you think your husband is cheating on you and you think that he doesn't think about you much. And the only evidence that you have so far is that you just have a gut feeling. So what if we take away the possibility that he's cheating on you just for this exercise and try to brainstorm maybe the opposite of what would be the positive things that your husband would say about you?
You want me to brainstorm about things I think he would say about me?
Yes.
Nice
Yes.
things? He would say I'm a good wife, that I'm faithful, funny. He think I was funny. Just all around friend. And that I'd do anything for him. He would say that.
And do you think he would say that now?
I don't know. I hope so. I hope he would.
Okay. So what I would like you to do for the next week is I would like you to just pay attention to your thoughts that come to mind when you think about your husband, or when you might think that he's possibly cheating on you, or when you're thinking about what your husband is thinking about you. And what I would like you to do is keep a log on these thoughts, and then next week we could go over the log, and we could either find the evidence that supports these thoughts or does not support these thoughts. Is that something maybe you would want to do?
Yeah, that's something I could do. Yes, it's something I could do.
Okay. Well, thank you, Jeannie, and I hope you have a great day.
Thank you.